So I'm Abe Maudsley, Space Resource and Programme Manager at the University of Nottingham. We've recently moved from a more reactive role to much more strategic. We've taken on FMS Workspace, we've got desk sensors and desk booking that's all going to guide our future space development. Traditionally, the university had been quite cash rich and space rich, so it was always very much a case of saying yes when people wanted something. Changes in the financial situation and us basically filling all our spaces mean that we have a vast amount of space which is not efficiently used. So that's really become the focus now of how can we use our space better rather than continuing to build new. It's certainly starting to give us data, and that has been one of my biggest challenges since I joined the university. From a background in FMCG to the university, there wasn't the data sets I was used to, so just starting to get that data in and actually having something we can analyse rather than working on gut feel that's probably the biggest move we've got. It's given us some great opportunities for staff engagement actually, where previously we just put up an office and give it to people and walk away. We're now having a lot more engagement with users of spaces. It's given people flexibility, you know, the whole hybrid model of people being able to work where they need to work, when they need to work. That's some of the biggest outcomes of it. They're the big things. We went through a very rigorous tender process. We're restricted in the UK with quite firm procurement practices. So the initial purchase was done through tender. When we then started adding on the sensors and the booking system, we went through a procurement framework, but we're planning to tighten things up to make it a bit easier for us. It was one of the very few companies that approached us that had been designed from the bottom up as a space management system. And the biggest thing for me was the vision when we started talking, the vision for improving hotelling, for occupancy, for data management. So at the time it was a nice system to buy, but what really made it attractive was the future plans of Kurt and the board there.